The kids are away, the grown-ups shall play.
I feel like you're good at this kind of stuff.
I don't know if I'm good at this kind of stuff. If you haven't figured it out yet, we are at the Luxor in Las Vegas, and we are here for three days. Well, I guess technically 4 days, but sort of like 2 days with 2 days of travel.
Yeah, 2 days and 2 travel days for sure.
And we're going up the sideways elevator right now. We're on the 9th. Yes, we are. We are going sideways
This is like
up
the
to the
Willy
19th
Wonka
floor.
vader?
It's an elevator.
It's a wonkavator. An elevator can only go up and down, but the wonkavator can go sideways and slantways and long ways and back ways and square ways and front ways and any other ways that you can think of. It can take you to any room in the whole factory.
This room is pretty badass. Let's take a second and give you guys a tour of what we just got. We got a giant tub. We got a giant bed. I mean, this is only part of it. Look at the rest of this.
This is my favorite feature. Big ass bed. What you doing?
So this is room number 2. It's like just a little, what would you call this? Like a nook? I don't know. I was hoping we have a better view of the strip. The tower building right next door sort of blocks our view of the strip. So all we can really see is what? Hooters? We can see the Hooters, which is something I bet you she's going to want to go see because it's a hotel. And she used to work at Hooters a long time.
The Hooters is a hotel?
Yeah, the Hooters is a hotel and a casino.
Yeah, I want to go see Hooters.
It's hot here compared to the mountains.
I'm actually kind of cold.
I'm not burning
I got
up.
my frozen drink on that you were supposed to share with me, and now I'm drinking the whole 32 ounces.
Okay, I'll drink the rest. Go away.
No, that's mine. You said you don't like margaritas. Give it back.
Go away. Mine.
No.
What are you doing? Can I not have some for a little bit? I'm not going to drink the rest all at once. Come on, what's wrong? Really? What the hell, woman? First thing I want to talk about before we go out and see some of the casino is a little tip that I was reading and watching videos on other YouTube channels about slipping a $20 bill at the check-in with your credit card and your ID. I'm still not 100% certain that it did anything, but we did get bumped up to the 19th floor, and we did get told to go to the buffet and get dinner and then charge it to the room, and the hotel would comp it, so we get no charge. From what I understand, that's about 30 bucks a person. So my $20 just got us a $60 meal free. You know, take that with a grain of salt. If you ever come to Vegas and you want to gamble, your first gamble is to throw 20 bucks in with your credit card when you're checking in for your room. So I guess we should leave the room and go check things out. So if this does nothing for you, if you could care less about us being in Vegas, skip this video and maybe skip the next 2 or 3. Oh, excuse me, I'm spitting licorice out everywhere.
Ew.
Yeah. I'll be back to my regular mountain drone stuff in a week or so. However, I did bring this little guy with me. Now, will I be using it? I don't know. I sure as hell can't fly it around the inside of the Luxor probably without getting in some serious shit. I'm also a little too close to the airport, so maybe right now I can just cut to some drone footage I just found online of where I'm staying. In case you've never been to the Luxor, this is what it looks like from the outside. Day 2 at the Luxor. Gina woke up completely sick. I guess she had some food poisoning. We had some veggie corn dog. Well, she did. I had a regular corn dog, and man, just not good. I'm going around looking for food, trying to get her so she'll feel a little better. Not the best update for the morning, but it is what it is. These casinos are just humongous. The Luxor really didn't have anything that Gina could eat easily, so we saw Popeyes, and she figured she could hold down some mashed potatoes and some biscuits. So I had to walk all the way to the Excalibur. If you've never been here, large enough to basically be like freaking giant malls. And we haven't really done much gambling yet. I'm not sure where today is going to go. It's a long day. We have no set plans. We're planning on seeing a show, possibly the Chris Angel show tonight. There's nothing set. So right now it's just, I'm headed back to the room.
What?
Finally, Gina is feeling better. She doesn't know what to say unless I sort of lead the way on these things. We're gonna get the hell out of the room. It's what, 5 o'clock almost in the afternoon?
Yep.
We fly to Vegas and we sit here and we watch
In Vegas, everybody's got to watch everybody else.
the movie Casino.
In our room.
But she's sick, so that's what it was. And like I said, she's feeling better. We're gonna go, and we're gonna bring you guys with us, and we're gonna go walk around the casino floor. And instead of me just talking about it, we're gonna just bring you.
Take you on a tour of the Luxor.
Much easier when it spits out quarters, because I'm really not sure how much we have made. I think we've made That's $5 gone. Like, what did that take? Like 5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah.
5 minutes, $5,
If that.
$1 a minute, maybe even 3 minutes. Slot machines are sort of really boring now. The lack of quarters really sucks. A bunch of crap on the camera. As you know, we're staying at the Luxor. I've said that 300 times. Right there. Pick his nose. Blink. Something just sort of sat in with me, and I just realized how close we are to Mandalay Bay and that incident that just recently happened. And it just sinks my heart, man. It just really hits to think how many people were injured and hurt. Just some psychopath would just, it's just mind-blowing.
Upstairs, Mandalay Bay, halfway up. I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay. Halfway up.
It's like years ago when the trade centers collapsed. I was there like a weekend or so after that the flights were brought back and people were able to travel. We were there for a tattoo convention, and a group of my friends went downtown New York to get as close as we could to, I guess, experience and see everything. And it really, when you're there, it's so much different than seeing something on TV. It's sort of an empty casino. $10 bets. Dang. Been in a pool since before we moved to Colorado, and the water feels so good.
The whole like vibe of being
By
back
water.
by the water and the palm trees.
Sort of makes me miss living in California. Here comes another wave. October 1st, 58 people died because of that asshole. Over 800 injured, and I'm not even about to mention his name because I think that's something the media f***s up on every single time. They give these people like all this instant news fame, or they make them infamous, and they really shouldn't. No one should waste even a millisecond of their breath mentioning these people. Maybe what they did to some degree. Then you get all these copycat people, and you get a world like what we have today, which really sucks. I'm trying to make it so my head doesn't blend into the background.
Oh, it's the same color.
Yeah, right. Speaking of the media and how they throw things out there, and then all of a sudden you get all these copycat people, it reminds me of back in the late 90s or early 90s when Rohypnol became a popular drug.
There's people out there putting drugs in the drinks. They call it rupee.
The media threw it out there as a dating drug.
Rohypnol, also known as roofies. You leave your drink unattended, or let's say you happen to be hanging out with people that you don't know, you stir that around, it's in your drink.
And everybody was talking about how the college crowd was slipping these things in girls' drinks.
How close were you to the victim?
Real close. Until the roofies wore off.
And all of a sudden it caught on, and everybody and their mom seemed to be doing it, or at least all the scumbags.
What do you think candy is made out of? Sunshine and farts. What the hell kind of question is that?
That is a perfect example of how screwed up the media really is, and how stupid they are to think that they really need to blast everybody out there like that. Enough serious crap, let's get back to the casino. I'm gonna be talking to my camera. I'll tell you one thing that isn't true. Don't listen to the bullshit that you've seen on other videos saying, hey, you can just go to Vegas and show up at the shows and you get 50% off at the door. Because yesterday we tried that, no good. Today we went to go try it, everything's sold out. And this is hours prior to them actually starting. I'm gonna recommend, if you've never been to Vegas and you're going and you wanna see a particular show, just get online and get one of the half-price tickets or whatever you can get from Vegas.com or one of those other websites. Don't listen to all these other videos that tell you just wait till the last minute. There's a damn good chance you're just not gonna see the show. I'm not gonna say anyways. Talk to myself a bunch and I edit it out. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this particular vlog video up. We'll pick this back up with a new one in a day or so. Click like, subscribe, follow the channel. If you're into Vegas stuff, great. There's gonna be a few Vegas videos. If you're not, just stay tuned, skip these couple of videos, and I'll be back to the Colorado mountain drone footage, snowboarding, and all that good stuff in just a little while. Thanks again, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.